Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen. After a 2-on-2 tournament, we are now going to be shoutcasting the Team Survivor League Season 19 match from the quarterfinals between Jack and orKs. We missed the first map. You can already hear the game in the background. That's good, because we're going to transition over immediately. It's Turnpike right now. I have no idea who won the very first match, or map I should say. But anyway, it is the quarterfinals. That means it's a best of 3. First to win 2 maps goes on to the semi-finals. I have not yet had time to look into how and what, but give me some time. I'm joined by Maku, by the way, who's going to shoutcast together with me.
Yeah.
And Jack doing a very good job against orKs, who, well, were pretty much center stage for the whole 2-on-2 tournament, since they managed to field three teams. So yeah, the winner of this will face the winner of Ace versus Puzz. Puzz, who, well, just won the very first 2-on-2 tournament. So it's nice that we can continue on in the Team Survivor mode.
Yeah, so I think the first map, I don't know which map it was, but Cooking with Jack won is 10-8. So quick.
It's supposed to be have been Abby, according to
Abby, right.
Somebody. So that's interesting, to be honest. I would never have imagined that Jack would win this. Callisto, by the way,
a new team, but not new players.
Yeah, absolutely. A new team, American team, probably going to be playing in the Further Win Gaming League as well. But yeah, nice to see them also, well, playing on this side of the pond.
Okay, so we aren't actually doing the typical rush metro every round thing, which, to be honest, I find quite boring, but a lot of people just like it, which is why it gets played most of the time. Cooking with Jack won the Pillars this round. It's a massive firefight in a supply. orKs taking 2 casualties, but
funny that both of these teams have similar tags. Hashtag
yeah.
name of team and then a dot.
orKs all in storage. But well, CS does get 1 kill, but 1v3 with like 5 HP. There's not much you could have done there.
Still need to get Callisto in for shoutcasting. Same as Cameras also wants to shoutcast. So orKs now on a bit of a roll here on Turnpike. Let's see if this is also their home map. I can well imagine it is. According to the website, they chose Tuhunga. Apparently not.
Okay, it's nice to not have to switch between players myself. And
yeah, exactly. I'm clicking the whole time while I can't do anything.
And I was like, oh yeah. Also, we're watching the same person. So, some action at Pillars here with grenades, but no kills. Three people together. That is what he wants to grenade, but oh, there we go, 2 killed by a grenade. And that just led to the rest of the team dying.
Nice nade there by Shanfara, straight at the feet of AHTS. Another perfect nade at the feet of Mustang. Now can Shanfara kill the third? Yes, he can. Shanfara now in search of Callisto and gets the kill as well. A 4 streak there. So yeah, if orcs win this, there will be a third and deciding map. Which is good for us, since only shoutcasting one map is kind of boring. Korda trying to connect, but Lambo still alive. Simka though hunting him down, has a grenade. Will be able to dislodge Lambo from the position. At least making sure that he wasn't at those spots.
Jack plays a player with grenades. I guess it appeals. But you get one kill in the sun. They're tense rounds, trying to get pick-offs or damage with grenades at the start to get you the upper hand.
Unfortunately, Jack really have to start doing something here.
Yeah, no one's dedicating to rushes.
Yeah. Callisto opens up a little bit though, so Mustang coming in from the other side.
Yeah, they've managed to make it a 4v1 with, who's this? ADX.
ADX, okay. What? Some of these nicknames. ADX not connecting whatsoever to Callisto, so 9-3 now. Big push here by AHTS, does some damage to Shanfara. Hoping for some support here over at Street.
Mustang got 2 inside office for dying.
Very nice. It's 4-on-2 at the moment, but AHTS seems to be losing this fight against Shanfara. There he goes. Simka though died as well. 12% on Shanfara. Lambo and Callisto should know exactly where he is. Especially with so little health, he can't have gone far. Saying that watching Turnpike Team Survivor is boring. Well, it is the mainstay of most Team Survivor clans, if I'm not mistaken. But I would agree. Switching up other maps is nice. You hate playing it? Did you say that?
I meant Turnpike. I might say Team Survivor. Turnpike is like... I might just be because I'm bad at it.
A lot of damage on Simka, and he does die to the grenade. But it's an exchange at the moment, 4 against 4. Nice movement there by Korda, getting securing the pillar side of the map. Now he is hoping to medic Shanfara a little bit, but Shanfara in fact tried to save the ADX. Now it's Korda alone against AHTS and Lambo. This should go in favor of Jack, to be honest.
You do 2-1, but you do lose 1 before getting any hits, but Lambo is able to finish the round off.
Not too shabby. Halfway point has been reached now, so it's 9-5. Still Jack in the game. It's definitely not over and out. Such lovely hits there by Mustang, double tapping that helmet of Shanfara. Now it's still a 3-on-3 though, so Cheyenne is going to move in at central and going...
I want to find his teammates.
Yeah.
Just, oh,
Nearly pays for with that for with his life.
yeah, yeah.
Still a 3-on-3 though.
And his back turns to Hildor. Simka gets a kill on Mustang there.
Yeah, sounded like a headshot as well.
Yeah, it did.
Gets another kill.
Yeah, almost got caught Magazine, but Simka's able to get the kill.
And Simka gets 3 back to back. Very nice. With a little bit of help of ADX, but that's fine. Great nade there by Corda, and just dislodging the guys from Jack a little bit, and Lambo very low.
Jack players won their health at the end, so... Yeah, it's like Adrix and Mustang carrying the most weight so far. 17 kills in 16 rounds is pretty good.
Certainly is.
Nice nade by Simka. Shane coming with the flank, picks out 2 players.
Perfect flank indeed, and Mustang now trying to finish off a couple of orcs players, but all
Yeah,
very low, but not...
2 kills really disrupted Jack there.
Callisto spots an orcs player, but not moving yet. Ryan dying to orcs here over at Pillars. Nice coordinated push towards Pillars coming from both sides there for orcs securing that round. And
yeah, everything went in favour of them that round.
Yeah, with 7 minutes remaining, and I don't know how many, I think it's something like 4 rounds back to back for orcs. It's going to be a tough call. Anyway, nevertheless, there will be one more map after this if orcs manage to win. Perfect nade, straight in the face of Lambo.
Yeah, we had a first kill by Mustang, but he just went 1 for 1, so...
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to keep him alive since he's getting most of the kills.
You can say that again.
Red team win.
It's a flawless round.
Oh my god, GTV cameraman, please.
Getting 2 for 2 plus a grenade damage from Shanfara takes some line.
Lambo doing a lot of damage to Shanfara, but isn't enough to...
So Mustang
especially
coming
with,
from behind. He's on the outside of Metro. Gets a grenade on Arix and to kill Shanfara.
In the meantime, while Lambo was messing around there at Van, Mustang just clearing up shop.
Oh, we have a sniper.
We do, oh yeah, indeed.
Now these grenade kills, they make such a big difference in this map. They're so good for giving me the upper hand. It's made 5v4.
Yeah.
And now it's another bit advantage.
Red team win.
I'm surprised, to be honest, that Jack managed to win the first map. Honestly, especially with if you look how Turnpike is going.
Would have been nice to see it. I know Abby's not played that much anymore, and I think it used to be fairly common in TS, but I just don't see it much. So maybe people with Jack just knew how to play it more. They just knew how to play it better than orKs. And again, Cordo gets the first kill with grenade. I've seen that a few times now.
Yeah, practice those grenades, boys and girls.
Yeah, but
they are very useful.
Mossum gets 2 kills, and gets 3 kills in fact, but finally gets taken out. Oh, again, gets to kill in office. The grenade. Well, it's now 3-1 against Simka, who is apparently a head first. Yeah, just surrounding him, securing the round.
Do you know where Simka is from?
From? Do you mean like what team or?
What country?
It's French.
Oh, okay. Don't remember seeing him in Last Nations Cup. Maybe my long-term memory is...
He might have played it, but they have so many good players for France, so...
Oh my god, nice hits there by Shanfara. Securing the 19th round for them. This will certainly go to best of, to the third and deciding map.
Okay.
Wonder which one it will be.
We do still have a battle for like most kills between Mustang and Daedrix. So if they can't win, maybe you can at least get the top frag. Simka Wasp versus 4 now. Makes it 3. It's another kill around pillars. Could be a nice clutch.
Oh my god.
3 kills now.
I wonder if it's down to ping, the reason why Callisto couldn't hit.
Ooh, gets a headshot with his last bullet.
Red team wins.
And a knife kill by Simka.
I wonder who the GTV cameraman is. I have the suspicion that it's Cameras actually. But since he's been the one who has been publishing it on the Urban Zone channel,
if he is,
kind of weird.
But he's also in the GTV chat as well.
Okay, yeah, I always disable GTV chat for stream because, well, most times it's filled with bullshit.
Fair enough. That's one of those teammates. And Ben steals the kill.
What? How the hell did Simka get away there? I mean, one of the Jack players already was pushing street. You'd expect them to spot Simka then, but apparently not. Well, I think ADX is going to win that number of kills battle.
It's only one difference.
Yeah, that's true. But
Like,
he has
do
the
they get another
opportunity of.
round? And yeah, he could get this last kill here. Which he does, in fact.
He will take it. So Mustang has it all to do here. 2 kills. In fact, 3 kills.
Oh, Jack defending as parking. And now surrounding killers. So they do get a last round back. But it's 21-10 in the end. ADX gets 1 kill per round, which is my personal rule is if you get 1 kill per round, basically carries your team. So
Yep.
got 31 kills and 31 rounds.
So Biddle just sharing with us that the third map is Prague and that both teams are going to play 10 minutes on each server.
Oh, right.
It's understandable since
Yeah.
the ping issue. There is a 4-minute delay on GTV and the third map is starting right now. So we're taking a small break. Be back in 2 minutes or thereabouts.
I think the only problem really with having like a high ping is getting hit from behind a corner or hitting enemies from around the corner. But the actual hits themselves, the hit detection, I think is fine. I think that's more just depending on each individual server.
Yeah, possible.
Sometimes you can get rubbish hits even if you have a low ping, and it's like you just don't understand why it's happening, and you end up just blaming the server because you don't know what's causing it.
Yeah.
And then, like, I mean, you get the Australians they get really good hits even with high ping. The only difference.
I saw a very old video that was from the 3.7 days, I think, or maybe even 4.0. It was a video comparing like the hitboxes, the location of the hitbox,
Right.
compared to the location of the player, and with high ping, it's like 4 or 5 meters behind it.
Is it? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That would depend on the on how much ping you have. I guess if you compare like the actual position of a player with the player's view of where the hitboxes are, they're going to be different. From the player's perspective, the hitbox is in the same place as where the player is. So like you have it just like, it looks different depending on which player you are. Because like when you hit someone around the corner, from your view they weren't around the corner, but for them they were.
Yeah.
And I think it's fair. I think that's the fairest way of doing it, rather than basing on where the player.
True.
Actually was.
In the end, it's the server that decides if it was a hit or not, and not your client.
Yeah, I think the hit detection is all quite fair in this game. You can always tell like what the problem was, or what normally you can tell, unless that you're just in general having bad hits and you think your aim is fine.
Blue team wins.
But that happens with low ping as well.
True. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, in the end, you'd all want to have a 0 ping, but unfortunately, that's not.
We aren't going to be having that anytime soon.
No, unfortunately not. Would have been nice, to be honest. I think it was the last year that there was still a French LAN. I decided, like, okay, if there is one next year, I'll actually just go there.
Yeah.
Just get a car and put my computer in the back and head over to Paris. But unfortunately, well, the next LAN never happened. Still nice to see that the French community is so active.
Yeah, they have so many players, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. Although I think that their community is also aging. There aren't a lot of new French players, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that's true for everyone, but because in the UK, I'm using the same players every time for Nations Cup.
Team win.
Because no one...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's different. Oh, it's ties now. They've readied up.
Here we go. They're readied up. Well, let's hope that Urban Terra HD, I mean, 4.x started a resurgence in Urban Terra. Maybe HD can do the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay guys, so 10 minutes on this server. I don't know, well actually I can know which server this is. This is the European server. And after that another 10 minutes on the server of Team Jack. And the first round going in favor of orks. You could actually just play like a tactic, just camp a lot on the opponent's server and play very aggressive on your own server. Ooh, nice nade there by Simka, straight at the feet of Lambo. Surprising that he didn't react, to be honest. Callisto very low, just 2%. And she won't be getting a medic anytime soon, since Shay and Simka and Nefast are the only ones remaining on the server aside, or remaining on the map aside from her. 2-0. AHTS used to be, or at least I don't know if he still is, but used to be a very good player, if I'm not mistaken. In teams like with Tarquin and that sort of players. He might also be a Nations Cup player.
Yeah, I never really paid attention to the competitive stuff until like 2010 or 11. And I never paid attention to other cups, like, I paid attention to Crown basically for the wins.
Yeah.
I don't think AFCS was playing Urban Zone, so I don't really recognise them that much.
Yeah, no, understandable. Jack getting their first round in, 2-1. Must be a welcome change compared to their last map where they were pretty much getting their butt handed to them. Nice movement there by HTS, throwing a very aggressive nade straight into the execution square corner. Trying to hold the line over here at Fountain. No kills just yet. Plenty of damage though. First kill going in favor of Jack. Mustang connecting as well. Shanfara, last one standing, has been spotted by HTS and will be taken out real nice.
Two kills for HTS at Streets, and teammate Yusuf F. Simka, you knew he was at Fountain, just checking the corners.
Yeah, I mean it also always requires a lot of I wouldn't say I'm at a loss for the correct word, but dedication isn't the right word, but to check everything is there.
Sometimes you just, it's annoying having to check every corner, sometimes you just forget how important it is.
And sometimes people check the corners and even then they already go away and then, oh shit, there was somebody there.
Actually is there.
The hunt on Lambo has been opened and has been retired quite fast, so 4-2 the score right now. Jack doing not too badly on the European server though. They have to they shouldn't let the gap widen too far.
Oh, first kill was a grenade by Mustang and was it Husar? I forgot what ork's doing now, but yeah, 4 players. I guess players camping as well.
Yep, indeed. And that exchange going in favor of orks.
Yeah,
in fact, they also have Ryan down quite low. They'll be hunting them now. And with Ryan, Lambo can't connect to the second orks player.
Yeah, trying to get 2 people at the same time, it's kind of difficult.
Halfway point on this server. Oh, nice nade by Mustang. Too bad that it wasn't a second earlier, because it would have saved Ryan's butt. Lambo hasn't heard yet that there's somebody on his right hand side. That's weird that the communication on Jack's side, well, maybe it came in the end, but that was really late. Shanfara and ADX versus Mustang, AHTS and Callisto.
Except being chased to Golden, but he turns around and gets 2 kills.
That's sloppy.
That's 1v1.
Shanfara though down to 10% and Mustang will finish him off.
It's a battle between Desert Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh, the orks must have got a worker spawn, they've taken out 1 player, and they're just moving out. There's nice defensive grenades. Even was saying, hit from behind, there were still players remaining around Golden. So yeah, good defense by Jack. They lost the first player, but it was defended around Execution and Swook and Golden. orks losing the first player. Not sure exactly where it happened. And orks, they've all moved way back, going in towards execution. Although one player looking at garden and then one at goal. Well.
Yeah, I'm surprised to be honest, because if I were orks, I'd want to be leading by a bit more than one
I think
on my own
because
server.
they lost the first player, so they're 4v5.
Yeah. Still, time. Yeah, I don't know. It's always
I mean, they got one.
Puckmaster stream. I see your question in Twitch chat. Post it in the Urban Terror forums. Really, that's the place to go. But if it's ping, that is your ISP.
Also, I mean, 66 and 77 is pretty much the same, isn't it?
Yeah, not such a big difference.
It does just vary. You'll see the numbers varying anyway.
But 10 times a second might cause lag or something like that.
And if you're looking at the top right, it changes a lot. If you press tab, it updates a bit slower.
Your net graph is... I wonder what the net graph looks like, to be honest. Anyway, 2 minutes on of this match still, or of this half still remaining, of this third map. Kind of crazy, but okay. So many aspects to this. And seems like Shane will be losing this battle, and 6-5 once more. 1.5 minutes remaining. Enough for 1 or 2 rounds.
orKs moving out the streets, getting grenades in, not doing too much damage.
Grenade by Ryan.
Or gets the kill, I'm saying. Just running away from the grenade.
So Jack now have 2-man advantage. Retain the 2-man advantage, though down to 1 now. May fast going to check all the corners here. But did not expect a second player there.
Yeah.
Wow, who? I mean, I knew that Jack was doing okay, but I definitely didn't expect this. Once more, the winner of this map will face off against the winner between Puz and Ace, which will be played Monday, it seems.
I'm wondering how familiar orKs are playing Prague, because I know they're an active team, but Prague doesn't get played much anymore for some reason, even though it's a good TS map. I just don't see it much. It might explain how they were like they had a dominant lead on Sunbike, but it's just way closer.
Yeah, I wonder how the elimination went. Fortunately, we didn't see that. Nice flank here from Mustang, opening them up a little bit, but yeah, unfortunately it was going in favor of orKs all the time. So 7-7 this first half of the third map. They are going to quickly join the next server, and then we'll have the second half. So 7-7, remember that, guys.
Yeah, we didn't really need to remember it, to be honest, since it's a tie. This was ended 0-0.
Fair point, fair point. All right, so we have another break in between, at least 4 more minutes. Yeah, this time I will actually take a break. I am going to get something to drink. Be right back. Alright, ladies and gents, we are going to resume the game between Jack versus orKs, or Cooking with Jack versus orKs. The first half of the third map here on Prague ended up in a draw, 7-7, though since this is a match between Euro and North American, that could be in favor of Jack, since that was on the Euro server. So now we, if you look at the pings, well, orKs now pinging 100, still high pings, to be honest, on Jack. But then again, well, America is a huge country. Here we go. 10 more minutes of Prague, and winner takes all. The winner of this will go on through to the semi-finals of the Team Survivor League Season 19, and they will face Ace or Puz there. Already a timeout being called by orKs. I've now been shoutcasting 6 hours non-stop.
Well, we're rushing to Fountain, and it seems to be working out for them. They get 2 kills, but we may lose 2. And they have one guy flanking behind, killing 2 players at the market.
Ryan bleeding to death though due to Cheyenne, and timeout being called by the guys from orKs. Let's see why. No particular reason aside from that Simka is pinging a little bit higher than average, but yeah, there we go.
That's it, exactly.
Perfect prediction.
Right on cue. Well,
yeah, the curse of the commentator doesn't strike this time.
Yeah.
First kill going towards the guys from Jack.
Just shooting up to execution from the market.
Yeah, and also one of the best players from orKs, arguably, ADX. Although he didn't have a kill yet in this this half of the third map. Oh, nice hits here by AHTS, but I'm sure that Shanfara will be getting some medical assistance here. Yes, indeed, as you see on the minimap and on your screen happening right now. orKs are quite content here at Execution Square. You'd be hoping that you'd have some grenades to dislodge them, but up to now they haven't been falling yet.
That's all an execution. Doesn't look like there's anyone even covering Golden. Wasn't Jack have a few players going from Golden, and they get a kill there.
Nice flank. That's really reckless from the guys from orKs that you can allow yourself to be flanked like that, but Shane gets out.
Shane made a nice
Oh
clutch
my
there.
god!
It was at least 1v3.
Adding insult to injury, he bleeds to death. So you guys, the Urban Terror viewers, have been pretty much blessed today. Big 2-on-2 tournament, lots of content, lots of great kills and players. And now another very close match here. Although it seems like orKs are going to pull away a little bit here. Ryan trying to connect to Nefast, but not a lot of luck, and he gets flanked as well by Cheyenne. So, arguably, Jack have to win everything now. Not enjoying the play on their home map, at home server at the moment. And they seem to be playing a lot differently than the last half also. I think they're playing a little bit more conservative at the moment. Does a little bit of damage to Simka, but not really a lot. If you look at the minimap, Jack are so static at the moment. Good opening kill here by Ryan. Trying to get...
Taking their attention.
Actually, yeah, indeed. And also forcing them to shoot a lot and miss a lot and reload. Yeah. Now it's AHTS and Lambo versus Cheyenne, and AHTS will secure that round at least.
To finally, first round in the second half for Jack. Oh, nice hits there. 3 consecutive hits, including a headshot. 3v5 here.
Shane pushing hard. Straight into Jack. Oh, straight into the.
Mustang gets the counter kill there.
And all of a sudden we've got a match on our hands again. Only one the difference, if you look at the full, well, 15 minutes played. Nice movement there by AHTS, doing so much damage to the guys from orKs. And in fact Ryan, oh my god! What a round there for Jack. Making it all square, 3-3, 4.5 minutes remaining. And well, loser gets knocked out of the Team Survivor League after, well, a very good group stage.
Slight mistake, but takes 20% of the battle, but he gets the kill, so doesn't matter if he messed up the first stage.
And that is also the top fragger for orKs at the moment, Cheyenne taken out.
Jack's starting to move in, they've gone through hotel, looking at garden and streets. Also one player moving through golden, since orKs are defending with 4 players, get a kill on Simka, but Jafar gets kicked out too. Looks like the attack from golden was successful there, so Jack win in the end. Nice
job there by Jack. Sorry, Vraderist and Simka, I didn't even read what you were typing, but I have a feeling that it was going to consist of a spoiler. Ryan grenading himself and his teammate, but still, Cheyenne is last one standing. So I thought that could have been crucial here, but they're going to hunt down Cheyenne here. Cheyenne actually gets a second kill off. He is bleeding to death though. Gets oh my god!
Really carrying his team here.
That's crazy. Well, Callisto will finish it off, and we've got some fireworks to end with.
Yeah, something up with Adex and Simka having a bad time. Just 1-7 and 1-8.
So an important round there, widening the gap to 2 with 3 more minutes remaining. In no way, shape or form is it out of the bounds of the grasp.
A sub in, I guess. Either ADX or Simka will be going out probably.
Okay, interesting. It was Simka indeed. Quarter the sub. We will resume last 3 minutes here. Big push here by orKs. Straight into the hands of Jack, to be honest. Jack last one standing.
I'll just get one, so it's not a flawless round. But well, he can't really win for 1v5.
He was just standing still there, hoping for a quick death. 2.5 minutes. Well, will take some doing. Get out your SR8, I would say. Did I just spot an SR8 on the person who is still behind Lambo? Nice nade there by Ryan. And Lambo now covering Ryan as well as Mustang. Now timeout by Red.
Timeout, and it doesn't look like they need a timeout.
Maybe tactical. 1 minute coffee break. Oh god. The suspense. It's killing me. Oh well. I guess that could be a coffee break at US time.
Oh, it's very end. His own team says no.
Bit unfortunate for orks. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Well, to be honest, if I'm looking at the playoffs now, there are no bad teams. It's Mid, Rekt, Boobs, High Five Clan,
Yeah.
Ace, Puzz, Jack, orks. And I'm also pleased to see that the Northern American clan is doing well. 2 more minutes here, and it seems to be going in favor of Jack. AHTS now going to run away.
He's behind saying.
Well, actually,
Red team wins.
I was about to say run away, but it seems like well, 5 the difference now. That's too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it.
Kaitek, the only important things that you want to know about the previous matches, it wasn't actually the second map that we were casting, that was Turnpike, wasn't really close. In fact, orks really dominated Jack. Apparently Abby, but we didn't shoutcast that, was something like, I'm just saying something like 8 to 5 or something like
8-10.
that.
I think it's 8-10.
Okay, well, close anyway.
Blue team wins.
Oh, yeah, 10-8. So first one was close. This one is also close.
And the first half was 7-7, but now the final score is going to be something like 11 to 15 or so.
It lost pretty badly on Sunbreak, but they win 2 maps out of 3, so.
Last seconds ticking down here. Will we have one more round? Callisto saving HTS's bacon. Even Super Sub Corda is not going to impact the game so much. Unfortunate that, I mean, orks now could say might have been due to Simka's poor internet, but, well, to be honest, if you look at how Jack are enforcing their will upon orks, it's totally deserved. Good game, well played, good season as well, they're saying.
It's not like Simka was the only one, he wasn't. So.
No, indeed. So, congratulations, Jack. You are continuing on to the semi-finals and will face, good luck with that, Ace or Puzz. I think, well, either will be a tough bout. Either way, that was pretty much it for this evening. I have been shoutcasting exactly for 6 hours. I am also very hungry at the moment, so I'm going to have my dinner. Thanks a lot for shoutcasting together with me, Maku. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, me too.
Get a good mic.
Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll buy one for sometime next week.
Alright, fantastic. What I still want to do now is just check something, because if I'm not mistaken, ex-shoutcaster, or co-shoutcaster of mine, is currently going to stream. It's, yeah, indeed, it is. It's Brainless. Brainless, you probably all know, but if not, then check out his stream. He is going to be streaming Arma 3. And he is going to do that for 24 hours, since he has been streaming now for a year. He's going to celebrate that with a 24-hour stream. In my opinion, he is crazy, but okay. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I wish you all a very good evening, and see you tomorrow for more Urban Terror action. Good night.